Hello everyone, today in this video we will see how to borrow of students mapping from an old diary to a new diary, right. So first thing that we need to do is to log in to web.vawsum.com and we will log in as an admin, right. So with your respective admin credential you can log in. So as you can see, I logged in to a demonstration school which is for demonstration purpose, and on the left panel from the left column you will find an option as diaries. As you can see, I click on this diary and it's giving me further drop down from which you can choose diary user mapping. Once you click on diary user mapping, it will prompt to put in a passcode. So a passcode is nothing but a school ID, which is of course restricted, as you can see. So if you would like to perform this activity, we request you to please reach us so we can facilitate you with the school ID, because they are restricted. And well, this is not in common use of you, this is not commonly used by the schools. So the Vawsum support team would be there to do this activity for you. However, if you still would like to perform this activity or change the diary mapping from the previous or old diaries, so this usually happens. We'll explain, let me explain this to you. So let me put in the school ID over here, and then it will allow us further to select the academic year. Say from the old academic year, if you select the old academic year, it would reflect all the diaries from the old academic year. Now let me give you a brief why this action is required or needful. So mostly what happens whenever the new academic year starts, the Vawsum support team helps you to promote all the classes to all the students to their next new classes. So we perform this activity. However, once all the mapping is done, or once all the students are being promoted to their next respective classes, so what happens, there are you might have observed there are few special diaries which got created in the old academic session. Say for example, for few slow learners, for each class school must have or might have created a separate diary to where they used to communicate to those students uh, whom they would like to address a little more from the usual classes, apart from the usual classes. Or there must be some other diary which got created with the monitors of each class. So that's just to address some different communication, different category of communication to those students. So the objective of this, of creating this diary, is to communicate separately from the usual diaries, apart from the usual diaries where the regular classwork or homework is communicated. So these are special diaries, or rather we can say custom diaries, which got created in the old academic session. However, after the promotion, these mappings for the students, they get dissolved or changed. So in order to bring back those custom diaries or the same mapping, what we do is we perform this activity, wherein after selecting the old diary, as you can see, this is the old existing diary is listed on your left column, and this is the list of new diaries where you would like to get the mapping done. So all the students from class 1 section A maths, say for example it's a custom diary, from this you can import all those students to a new diary which is class 2A maths. So after you select this, you can click on import. After doing this, performing this action, all the students who got mapped in those custom diaries from the old academic session, they get mapped to the new diary as well. So now there would not be any confusion which would lead to the unmapping of students even they get promoted. However, having said that, do reach us for any such mapping changes because they are sensitive transitions which happens after promotion. Vawsum client support team would be more than happy to assist you with the changes for doing the changes. Thank you.